Hello, my gorgeous Cancerians. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Cancer, I want to jump straight in. We're going to have a quick, short, but it's going to be in-depth, to the point love messages. What are, for the collective watching this, any love surprises that you should be aware of in regards to your emotional, personal, romantic, love life, anything that you should be aware of. Anything to make us feel good. Let's get straight into it, Cancer. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. If you're new to this channel, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back. Thank you all for your time. Always much appreciated. If you do like these messages at the end, of course, you don't have to, but I do invite you to subscribe. That way you are guaranteed to never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you every single Thursday without fail. And every Saturday, of course, you have your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. All right, here we go. Well, let's get straight to the point, shall we? We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. How beautiful. Number 6 in the major arcana. That is Archangel Raphael in the middle. It is healing something about choices here, perhaps of bringing you back together or making sure that you meet this new person, for example. So relationships, our emotions, our romantic choices are pretty much highlighted. Now, this is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter wherever or whenever you're watching this. Focus on the now and for any events coming up for the next few weeks. So let's see. Oh, okay, all right, okay. I'm just going to say this. If you're single, you're about to walk into the arms of someone that's going to make you feel important, a priority, right? If you are thinking maybe about someone you're dealing with now, or maybe you really want to talk to someone from your past, guess what? The Strength card of unconditional love is going to make sure that both of you approach each other with honey instead of vinegar. It does not matter your status right now. Something is going to work out in your favor. The 6 of Wands is a personal victory card. It's like, I'm so happy I didn't give up on love because you come out winning. Oh, okay, this is going to be a beautiful reading. Someone's going to stir those romantic feelings, the butterflies in our stomach. It is a beautiful card here I can see of courage, compassion, perseverance, and that 6 of Wands. Honestly, that is someone putting you up here. Like, everyone, this is my beautiful Cancerian. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. I really hope this is someone new because we have the High Priestess, Pisces energy, she or he who knows. I feel like for many of you, this is going to be someone brand new. You don't know who this person is. So, you know that saying when they used to say a stranger is a friend you haven't met yet? I feel like in this instance, it's like a stranger, this particular stranger is the new lover that you haven't met yet. Your spirit team, under the influence of the High Priestess, are not only protecting you, but they're also guiding you to this person. I already love this reading. 9 of Wands. Interesting. That's the Wounded Warrior. Sagittarius energy. I feel like some of you are not, well, I'm not going to say resistant, but you're being cautious with your heart. Now, why would the Wounded Warrior come up at the end of your reading? It's perhaps because, well, if you look back on our dating history, unfortunately, we were, with people that were not treating us good, perhaps using us, abusing us. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Next. And that's a terrible feeling when we feel like an option but never chosen. But the Wounded Warrior is preparing you. You're not giving up. You have not allowed your heart to harden. Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, energy, Ace of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? That is the mother of all offers. Like, someone is going to be very direct with you. This is someone new. This is someone that you have not met yet. And I'm going to tell you right now, they could be separated. They could be divorced. I feel like their dating history, it has been less than desirable as well. They've had their own hicks, their own challenges, their own blockages, their own breakups, for example. In that sense, you're probably very similar, that even though they may have their walls up a little bit, when it comes to you though, they're like fairy floss, right? And they're going to be very direct here. They're pretty much going to be the first ones to say, can I have your number? Can I have your email? Usually the Ace of Pentacles really tells me you're going to end up marrying this person. Now, we don't have to get married, of course. We can just be in a committed relationship where we feel married. That's telling me you're going to meet the one very soon. And it's all because you took action, you kept moving forward, and you refused. You allowed Never allowed, actually, I should say. You never allowed your heart to harden. The Queen meets the King. Okay. Literally, this is your perfect match. Absolutely go for it. Say yes. This is going to be a highly compatible relationship here. Hours on end when we talk. We can literally talk about anything with this person. There's no awkward silence with this person. The swords are down. We haven't met each other. We haven't spoken yet. Oh, okay. Why do we have the devil here? Let's get more. Okay. So the devil meets the fool, and the fool meets the wise counselor, which is the Hierophant. Notice how I'm taking out more cards, and they're all major arcanas. In case you didn't notice, King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. I'm just going to tell you right now, do not be surprised. I see this happen quite a lot. It's almost like a last test. You may have a toxic ex that may come back. Think about all your exes. There's one that's very toxic, mean, materialistic, egotistical. They may actually make a very impulse decision to bump into you. No. I think you're going to say no. Many of you are either married to this past person or in a long-term relationship. Why have they been holding back? Why now? The Hermit, because I can't stop thinking about you. I'm wondering if they were the ones that walked away from you. 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords. That's the person that broke your heart. Look at polar opposites. Now, for those that have been watching me for a while, I always take out more cards for the outcome. It's always going to fan out a little bit, right? There's never a final destination, right? But I feel this new person is the one. And it's almost like that little final test when we have the one that we really, really loved. Coincidentally, that happens to be the one that may have abused us or just been very, very toxic and very unhealthy for us. They are returning. They broke your heart. I'm really sorry what that ex did to you. Some of you, like I said, were either married or even engaged, but you were in a long-term committed relationship with that person. Now they can't stop thinking about you. That is very interesting. This sounds very similar to the reading I did for Pisces, but yours is very clear in terms of you're ready for new love. You're absolutely ready. 6 of Cups. Get ready. You've got a past lover coming back, but you're ready for new love. You're compatible. Oh, wow. This is someone where, like, if you both like comics, you both like anime or whatever it is, like, you both absolutely love it and you can talk to this person for hours on end. I don't know why I'm hearing that some of you may meet this person at a convention, a festival, a networking event. Yeah, we've got a brand new love. The Page of Cups represents a romance literally that you build with this person from the ground up. It's my surprise card. It's messages that are fueled by love, backed by emotions. Honestly, this person can be very artistic, very creative, even if they're an illustrator. It does not matter. I feel like though this person has a big day job, so they probably wear a suit or a uniform here to work. Could be anything from a nurse, a doctor, military, police, legal, but they have like this creative side hustle, you could say, side job here. We have Justice and the High Priestess. You don't know who this person is. I love when I do readings and we find out that this brand new love is coming into your life. This is definitely someone that is well balanced. They're also very well connected. They're not afraid to say sorry. The High Priest. I'm lost for Ace of Pentacles came out twice. You don't know who this person is, but get ready. Because you're being not only guided by your spirit team, they're telling you that you are going to receive the biggest offer and a genuine, that's what we want, a genuine offer. This person makes you feel real. They make you feel important. Oh, you are going to be so happy. The 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Now we're going to see our heart start opening up again. Oh my God. Planning with this person. 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Magician. Oh my God. This keeps getting better. And I feel it's because now your heart is happily distracted with this person. Suddenly this past person that cannot stop thinking about you, I'm going to be honest, I don't really like their energy though. Yes, they may have learned their lesson under the influence of the Hermit, but, you know, to give you, you know, the Devil, the 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords, you know, I kind of feel like even if you left them, I feel like they emotionally left you before you did. For example, if that's your case, you're not going to be single much more longer. That's the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. That's the singles card. I see that you've got a really big At the moment, I think your priority is like your finances, your career, your studies, your platform. This is definitely someone that wants to take care of you. So you're not going to be single much more longer, and someone wants to take care of you, the new person. Let's talk about that Nine of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Do not be surprised. Do not be surprised. This is Virgo energy. They can be any star sign though. It might be someone new that works in the building where you work, for example. Could be a new colleague, new customer, new boss. They don't have to be though. Is I'm kind of getting more social scenarios where you're going to meet this person, right? But this is definitely someone that's a hard worker, but they're going to have to work a little bit extra hard to kind of get to you because your walls are up. That's not your fault though. It's because of what's happened in your past, which came out coincidentally in your outcome because this person from your past is actually returning. But I think you know what to do. The Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, everything indicates a brand new start. What are they going to say to you? This is the Death card. I like seeing the Death card. It's actually my top 10 favorite cards, Scorpio energy. It's linked to fate, to your timeline. With that skeeth there, what happens? We cut the past. We nip it at the bud here. The Death card shows the death of your past life, and it's instantly replaced by rebirth, by transformation, the 2.0 version of my beautiful Cancerian. You are ready for this, but to fully embrace this, we need to cut this person out of our life completely, including old ways of thinking, of feeling, of doing things. Think of that version that you always see of yourself in the future. Yeah, now we need to cut people, situation, and events from our life that no longer serve us. And that's what the Eight of Cups always tells us to do as well. Ace of Pentacles, please. It's the Fool. It's telling you to say yes. It's telling you to go for it. Aries energy, the first card of the major arcana. It's just screaming brand new beginnings, purity and innocence, having fun. If any of you are actually traveling, whether for adventure, for pleasure, for work, that's where you may also meet this person. So I'm seeing there's a lot of people around you. So I don't know if you're going to like any festivals, or it doesn't matter where it is, conventions, networking events. I do see this person there, and when they lock eyes on you, it's like the rest is history. All right, Six of Wands. We've got the Six of Wands twice. This person's going to win your heart. You are going to win them over without even doing much. You're like, I didn't do anything. It's like, yeah, it was love at first sight. A lot of people, you know, don't believe in that. So let's say smitten at first sight, but things are going to work out. You literally come out on top. Literally. I know that sounds weird how I said that. Let's talk about the outcome. King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Empress. It's a card of action. Go for it. I feel like some of you, it takes a lot for a Cancerian to be afraid, but I feel like your heart that's a lot more wiser now is telling you just to take it slow but steady. But the Empress is telling you to take action because you get my favorite 10. The 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. You're happily ever after, and the rest is history with the world. Cancer, you are going to be so freaking happy. You got the Star. This is the one. You are literally walking into the arms of the one. The Star Aquarius energy is your wish fulfillment. And not only that, it's a major card of intense healing, emotional healing, washing away all the past pain here. And by golly, you're so emotionally mature and intelligent. You've got such a kind heart that I see that you even forgiving this person. Not for them, you're doing it for yourself. Because that Three of Swords always promises after the sorrow and the heartbreak, healing and forgiveness. But you're putting yourself first here. You're being guided. That's the North Star. You are going to meet this person. The rest is history. You're literally walking into the arms of the one. You are going to be so happy, Cancer. But do not be surprised, because your heart, your energy is being happily distracted with this new person, that we may have a toxic ex that is coming back. But you got the skeeth. You're going to nip it at the bud. It's like, no. It's almost like memories coming back of everything they did to you, all the mean things they said, all the mean things that they did to you. Look at the stark difference. This is what you deserve, not this. Well done, Cancer. Whatever you are doing, keep your eyes peeled. You're not really going to have to do much since Destiny is playing a very big hand here. this person's literally going to come up to you. They will be the first to initiate. Can I have your email? Or any excuse to get your contact details. A lot of people are going to wish they were a Cancerian right now. So over the course of the next few weeks, just watch who comes to you, because this is a stranger. You haven't met them yet. You haven't spoken to them, but you're highly compatible and you're just going to talk. I love this. It's going to be such a beautiful relationship. You're not going to have to date anyone else. This is like the one. It's your happily ever after. That's why we have the 10 of Cups there. Your happy ever after. I love it. I'll see you next week. Thank you for joining me, Cancer. Power to you.